Eagles joining for Jets talk, right? You okay? You going through withdrawal? We're going to get you there. Yeah, there was alliteration too. And we're going to do it via San Francisco, tying in Brandon Jacobs, who cannot stop talking about what's going on in New York. All right, let's go back to last year. We get set to bring you the Jets and the Giants tomorrow here on NFL Network. This is the headline from the New York Post. Shut up, fat boy. Eloquent prose as always in the New York metropolitan area. Brandon Jacobs going after Rex Ryan, and he's not done spouting off on Gang Green, telling the New York Daily News, quote, the Jets were in the AFC Championship game twice in a row, but the year after the Giants win the Super Bowl, that discredits everything as far as the battle of the city. They can't ever one-up the Giants, not in my eyesight, not in anyone else's eyesight. He went on and on. It's a circus, man. There's your headline. I shouldn't be speaking of their team. I'm just so tired of reading and hearing of everything over there. It's mid-August. It's like, are you kidding me? Camp's not even over. So that's media gold. But, Mark, should Jacobs stop talking?
I think that, from my perspective, absolutely not. I think they can make him an honorary Jet as much as he's talking. But we've hit on this again and again. It is August, and as usual, the Jets lead the league in preseason hype. And, it's curious to me because Brandon Jacobs still considers himself, in effect, a Giant. But I can't really take exception with what he says. He may be a little bit strong, but he is correct.
Well, he still lives in Jersey, too, in the offseason, so maybe he should still get a little bit of that. But, no, he is correct. He's not the only one who's tired of hearing about the Jets, but as someone who's labored like he did with the Giants, who was constantly overshadowed in the hype, he can always flash the Lombardi trophies and the Super Bowl rings and say, whatever the hype is, whatever the talk is, you don't have these.
Well, he's got 2 rings. I mean, the rings, he got the hardware. That speaks to this league. Now, Brandon Jacobs is 17 pounds lighter, and 30-year-old running backs that are on the other side of their career should do that. But, he's got all the reason to talk, and the Giants don't have to beat their chest because they let the winning do it for them. And the Jets, there is a lot of overkill right now.
But there's something in the Jets that they feel obligated to talk.
They can't help themselves, Mark.
Does that make you feel confident in this team's chances?
No, I don't think there's nothing that anybody says in that locker room, to me, that sounds confident. The only guy that really deserves to speak, because he brings every week, is Darrelle Revis. And he's the only guy that does it.
Yeah, but we haven't heard from him. I was about to say,
what I'm saying.
Their best player,
actually, in my mind, the best player in the league of all the positions is Darrelle Revis. And he never says anything. He just goes out there.
Best player in the league.
Best player in the league. But that talent level. They build the whole defense around his skills. And then, if you think about it, some of the best athletes in the world are Megatron and AJ Green and Julio Jones, and he basically eliminates them from the game. Like that skill level, if you compare all the positions, quarterback, running back, that skill level to me is the best that there is. And to be able to do that every single week and eliminate the star receiver, I could watch it all day long.
And he was the most feared in New England. When I was there, when he came into town, he was feared, that's for sure.
We'd like to say thank you.